The beauty of this practice is that you become focused, you become stable. And the biggest part is that your days become predictable. Like you're getting into a new day and you know what you're doing. You're getting into a week and you know what you do daily within a window of time. Welcome to day 15 of your 21 days to transformation. Now, for the past 14 days of these 21 days, we've dealt with things that are mostly mind focused, right? For the last few days of this challenge, I'll be exploring some action focused areas. So you want to get ready to start taking some real actions, things that will move you from a point A to B. All right. Now, to start us off with that, today, I'll be challenging you to design your routines. All right. I'll be challenging you to design your routine. So you want to start designing routines for the life you envision. I'm sure you remember the things that you have considered you want to achieve through this challenge and this process. So what I'm challenging you to do now is to begin to design routines that lead you there. And the goal of this is to help you focus on organizing your life for success, right? Because what you start doing is that you start to prioritize the actions that align with the life you desire. You start to prioritize the actions that align with the life you desire. The only sure way to achieve the things you desire is to consistently do the things required to create it. All right. The only sure way to achieve the things you desire is to consistently do the things required to create it. You know, I remember one of the first things I learned to do on my own journey was to create routines. Right? My life needed a total overhaul, right? So I created routines, I adopted structures and systems to enhance my commitment, to improve consistency, to improve my productivity, right? Now, speaking about routines, especially for people that have multiple goals or different areas of a thing that they want to focus on or various aspects of their life that they want to focus on. I mean, there are people that are multi-potentialites. You have a lot of things you want to express. Routines are a critical coordination and balancing tool to work with. Setting up routines will make you prioritize what is important per time. All right. I can tell you what you'll become once I know what you do consistently. You know what? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms, and poverty will take you over like a bandit. And in another case, when a man is diligent in his work, he will stand before kings and not mean men. When a man is diligent in his work, he will stand before kings and not mean men. You want to set up your routines. You want to set up your routines to define the outcome that you desire. You know, one outstanding outcome of sticking to routines is that it helps you develop consistency. It helps you develop discipline, and the consistency and disciplines, the discipline and consistency eventually becomes habits, right? And so all of the things you consistently do become habits and in turn form your lifestyle, right? I believe that's why Aristotle says that we are what we repeatedly do. We are what we repeatedly do. And he says excellence then is not an act but a habit. All right. Excellence is not an act but a habit. So when you find yourself delivering excellence, it's because there's something you habitually do that led you there, right? Once you've built success habits, guys, once you've built success habits for any area of your life, you have no other choice. You have no other options than to experience success in those areas. I believe life responds to principles. Life responds to principles and proven practices, not wishes. Life responds to principles and proven practices, not wishes. And I know it can be tough. I know that creating new routines can be tough. And you know, I love this quote by Jim Rohn that captures a thought I believe is worth keeping as a mantra, right? He says, don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. I mean, I can hear it in his voice. Wish you were better. Wish you were better. Now you see, the beauty of this practice is that you become focused, you become stable. And the biggest part is that your days become predictable. Like you're getting into a new day and you know what you're doing. You're getting into a week and you know what you do daily within a window of time through a week, right? The first 2 hours of my day, 5 to 7, I have a regimen action that I've been doing for the past couple of years. Nothing shifts it, nothing changes it. And you know, if that is not a way to keep your boundaries in place for your life, I don't know what else is, because nothing creeps into the timeline of a person that has a working routine for their life. I mean, that's a great way to stay organized. Just have routines working for you. You know, it's an easy way to say no to things that are not important. It's an easy way to avoid distraction. It's an easy way to keep things that will take you off your course from your past. So as you journey to transformation, and I believe you selected all the areas you hope to experience newness, difference, and improvements in, what I want you to do is to design routines of activities and growth actions that you will set yourself up with to succeed. Now, I'll leave you with this action. Create a weekly morning and evening routine that sets you up for success in 2 or 3 specific areas of your life. And if you want me to review them with you, feel free to share them with me. I'll leave my email in the description area below. All right? Until I see you tomorrow, have a good day.